Okay guys, so we're about to start creating our website. So you log in your cPanel. So we're already in the cPanel now. So the first step, if you want to start creating your website, you click on, you do your security. Number one, once you log in your cPanel, you do your security. So now we are going to do our security. You already know how to do your security. You just click on, you just search for domains. You force the HTTPS redirects. So if this place was off, I would have put it in on, but I've already done security, so this one is on. Then I'll search for redirects. So redirect it to HTTPS. So I'll click on temporary, I'll click on the domain. So I'll redirect it to HTTPS. HTTPS semicolon and 2/ then qsdins.live. This is my own, you will do your own. So I'll click on add. So good. So I've done my security now. That's the first step has been achieved. The second step, you will create your email, your webmail. You create your webmail email. So now I'll click on the cPanel. I'll click on this place to take me back to the cPanel. I'll click on this cPanel logo. So it will take me back to the cPanel. So I'll click on emails. Okay, I'll click on create. I'll create my email. So you create yours. You already know how to create email, so I'll just use info. I'll enter my special password, which is 229900. This is my special password. I'm creating info, and I'm creating okay. So I can create like two. So I'm creating info. I'll create another one. I'll create support as well. 229900. I'll click on create. Good. I have created my email and I've done my security. So what next? I'll go back to the cPanel. I'll click on this logo to take me back to the cPanel. It's just a normal front-end site we'll be working on. So we are going to be working on a recovery website. So we are going to be starting with the simple websites. So now it's a front-end website. It has nothing to do with back-end. So you already know we are not going to database side because it has nothing to do with back-end. It's just front-end. Front-end is that zip file only. So all you need to do is to just upload your zip file. So I'll go to files. You already know how to upload zip file. So I'll go to files, file manager, sorry. I'll go to files. Under files, I'll click on file manager. So this is it. I'll click on public HTML. Then I'll click on upload to upload my file. I will select the file I want to upload. So I'll search for the file I want to upload. So let me just upload a simple file to teach you global reforms. Okay, I'll use global reforms. So I'll click on open. You already know how to upload file. So I'll just upload the file. So the file is loading. So you see, as you can see, I'm uploading the file. It will not show, nothing will still show here. Because why? I have not uploaded the file successfully and I have not extracted it. You understand? So our website is still like this. So we have already done the first thing, which is to do your website security. We have done the second thing, which is to create your email. You have done the first thing, you have done the second thing. Now we are going to the third thing, which is to upload your zip file. The fourth thing is to extract it. So I think we are done uploading. It's complete now. So you click on go back. You already know all these things. So I will extract my zip file. Just click on it. You click on extract. You extract your zip file. Then you click on close. You have extracted it already. So you go back and check on your website. Good. It's loading. Okay, so these are our websites. Welcome to Global Reforms. So all you need to do is to edit all these things to the name you are using for the website. That's the working aspect of the website. So I'll be teaching you guys how to edit your website today. So now, so how many pages? These are you know the pages of the website. The home page is 1. The about page is 2. Service page is 3. The frequently asked questions. This FAQs is frequently asked questions. This is short form. Then this contact is 5. Instead of ours, how many pages? 5 pages. Joe boy. Okay, so now I want to explain something to you. So since I've already uploaded my file, I will delete this zip file so it's not confusing. I'll just delete it. Only the zip file, just delete it. So the other files will be well arranged. So yeah, I want to show you see this about.html. Note that files always end with .php or .html. If it's just an if the file is just a normal HTML file, it will end with .html. But if the file is a PHP file, it will end with .php. So this about.html you are seeing here is the about page. You see this about page. So let me click on it. Let me show you the link. About, see the link. You see the domain /about.html. So this is the about. So if you want to edit anything on this about page, you have to go to this about.html. I will teach you how to edit it, but I'm just showing you something. So what does it now mean? That this faq.html is which page? Is this FAQ page? Services page. Where will you see this service page? Then how will you know the home page? The home page is always index.html. There's nothing like home.html or home.php. It's always index.html. Anyway, you see index.php or index.html, just know that's the home page. That's if you want to edit. Let me go back. If you want to edit this front page, for example, now, where will you see it inside the cPanel to edit in the files? Is the index.html. That's this index one, this index.html and this index -2.html. They are both the home pages, but two different links. So you have to edit the two of them. Can you understand? How will you know the home page to edit? The home page file is always the index file. Always the index file, index.html or index.php. You understand? So now, okay, good. Let's start. So as a web designer, you will go through all the pages. You will go through all of them one after the other to check what you want to edit. You go through to check what you want to edit. You can read through, but some websites are very bulky. So, but what's the first thing you are noticing? You are seeing global refunds. You are seeing the email is not. So all you need to do is to know that this global refunds, it is not the name you are using. Your own name, my own name is QSDints. So I will change this global refunds to QSDints. I'll change the email to my own email, and I can check the write-up. If I want to change any write-up, I can decide to change any write-up. So now let's start with the home page. So if I want to edit the home page, where will I go to? I'll go to the index file. I'll click on it and I'll click on edit. Look at edit. This edit, I'll click, sorry, let me go back. I'll click on this edit. I'll click on edit. Then I'll click on edit again. Good. This is the index file. You get, this is the index file. Okay, good. So what do we want to edit? You are seeing global refunds. All you need to do is to search for, you click on this place. If you click on this place, it will bring out this search box. So you search for global. You are seeing global refunds. There's space. So you add your space, then refunds. You search for global refunds. So how many results are you seeing? You are seeing 8 results. So you can just be, this is one global refunds. Then you can move it with this place. She gets. So let me move it here. This two, this is another one. You can just check everywhere there. You understand? Global refund. So now, after searching on it, if you want to change to your own name you want to use, all you need to do is to click on this plus sign. Click on the plus. This replace. You enter what you want to use to replace it. So you enter your own website name. My own is QSDints. So I'll enter Q. So a big letter Q, then small letter S, then space Dints. So since it's a recovery site, I can just say QS didn't. I can enter that space, recovery, QS didn't recovery agency, or anyone. You get. So if it's a recovery website you are creating, for example, now if it's a recovery website you are creating, your name is, the domain you bought is adtech.com. As long as it's a recovery website you are creating, if you want to use the name, for example, now you want to replace it, you put adtech, that's ad space tech space recovery agency. That recovery agency is telling them that this website is a recovery agency, but you will not put it in the link. It's just normal. This is just normal tests, normal write up. You get. So now you click on replace, you click on this all, you click on all. So you click on this place to see if the stuff has replaced. So there's no result for this global refunds again. So you click on save changes. After doing that, you go to your website, you click on refresh, you refresh it to see. Okay, it's still showing. Okay, as it's still showing, you check the link. Is index 2, is the index 2 page. Okay, so you also edit. So this, normally if you enter the main link without the index, it will take you to index 1 page. So you can see it now, QS didn't recovery agency. So I'll scroll down, I'll just check, welcome to QS didn't recovery agency. I can just read through to see. You just observe as a web designer, you observe the website to see if there's anything that is not appropriate that you need to change, maybe the spelling or anything. You can just read through. Or for example, now this write-up, you want to change it to your own write-up. All you need to do is to just search this our theme. Don't forget, we are still dealing on the home page, and the home page is the index page. All you need to do is to search for, maybe this write-up is what you want to change. All you need to do is to search for our team implements. It will bring out that write-up. So I'll go to this place, I'll remove this, I'll remove this one, I'll remove it. So I'll just search for our team implement. So now it has brought out the write-up. So this is the write-up. Look at it. Our team implements innovative ways of getting. So let me check it here. Our team implements innovative ways of getting. So if you want to edit it, if you want to edit this stuff, you already know this is the place. You can just remove it. All you need to do is to just don't touch all these codes like this all this box. It's just the write-up from here to these dots that you can edit. Don't touch all this box, all these codes. All this black is what you edit. All this write-up, normal write-up, you already seen the write-up here. Now it's write-up you edit, only write-up. So if you want to edit this one now, all you need to do is to erase it and just add and write anything you want. Or let me just write to it. Let me just write the best recovery agency. Good. So don't forget that you have to always save changes after you make any editing. You click on save changes. Click on save changes. So you go back to your, so it's loading. So you go back to your website to refresh. So see, it's the best recovery agency. So you get it. So I've already edited the name. This email, I need to edit the email. So all I will do is, I will not edit only the email. I will search for this link, globalrefunds.org on the, I'll go and search it on the home page. I'll just remove it. Search for globalrefunds.org. You get it? I will not change it to my own domain. You get? So anywhere globalrefunds.org is, it will change to my own domain. That's why I'm replacing it. So I'm using my domain to replace it. So I will enter my own qsdints.life. So if your own is anything, you enter your domain. You already know what you bought now. If it's editechbank.com you bought, the globalrefunds.org, you use that editechbank.com to replace it, so that everywhere on that home page, that's that index page that was showing globalrefunds.org before, will now automatically change to editechbank.com. So that's the reason. Is instead of you looking for these global refunds one after the other inside this code, sometimes you might not see it. Now later I tell you all these things from the beginning. I go through all the codes one after the other, as the thing dey like this. So I go edit them, I go change them to qsdint.live. Say qsdint.live. So that's why they do at that time. So the stuff they very, very stressful for me. So now later on I can't take discover, say I fit just search them easily for you, replace everything once. So it's as I already replace one now. You see, say this one now, it go, the search result where they show for you now 8, it will reduce to 7 now. So I don't reduce to 7. So now since I already searched it out, I'll just replace it once. I'll just click on all, replace. I'll just click on all. So I'll check it if there's no result. So you save changes. Oh, network. Okay, let me check. Okay, good. I've saved change. Okay, let me save changes again. Let me just do any space. Okay, I'll click on save changes now. See. Okay, I've saved changes now. Showing success. So now I'll go to my website and I'll refresh. Don't forget I'm working on the index page. So check automatically is now info@qsdint.live, which is my email. To get it now. Maybe for example now, this place, this welcome to QSDint recovery service, the person is saying you should make it capital letter for everything. All you need to do is to go and search for welcome to so look at it here. All you just need to do is to change everything to capital letter. Welcome to, so like that you change. If you want to change the QSD recovery agency, you can also change it. Like, sure you get what I'm saying. It's easy. Is editing the website. So I'll just click on save changes so it will change to capital letter. So let me go back to my website and refresh. So welcome to is now capital letter. So this QSD recovery agency, maybe this QSD recovery agency, maybe I just want it to only be QSD recovery. I don't want to put this agency. Maybe for only this part, for only this heading. So all I need to do is to just search for QSD. So I will now have to look for the results. Look for this one here. Look for this one here. And let me tell you something. The top of a website is called header. Header. The bottom of a website is called footer. That's foot. Just like heads and foot. The top is heads. The bottom, that's the bottom of the website, is called the footer. So like this part now, this is the header because this is the top of the website. If I scroll down now, this part now is the footer. So if I want to edit this stuff, I already know it will be at the bottom. That's the footer. You get? But if I want to edit it, all I need to do is to just search for it. I'm just telling you that one so you know. The bottom of your website is called footer. The head of your website is called header. That's the top of the website called header. So you understand that one? So now, since is this stuff I want to edit, I already know it should be at the header because it's at the top of the website. So I'll just search. I'll keep searching. In fact, I'll just go and start from number 1. Okay, is QSD recovery agency and Elite refund. This one is just QSD recovery agency. So I'll go to the next search. Okay, header QS Dint Recovery Agency. So that's it. So if I want to remove this agency, I'll just remove only the agency. I'll now click on save changes. I'll click on save changes. Then I'll come back to my website and refresh. So it is now QS Dint Recovery Agency. So you have to edit all the pages of your website. And this website now, we have how many pages? Let me go back to our code. We have how many pages? We have the about page, the FAQ page, the index page. We have 2 index pages. That's 4 pages now. Then we have this service page. That's how many pages? 5 pages. You have to edit these 5 pages of your website. That's how to edit your website. So I'm already done editing. So as a professional web designer, after editing one of the pages, you go through the website and check if there's any error, if there's anything, any misspelling or whatever. You just read through. You read through. Don't forget, this web we are doing is step by step. So this is the place we have gotten to. Relax. We are still going from one step to another step, like that. So I want people to understand everything you are doing. So I've edited the index page. So I'll just go to other pages. Now I'll go to about page. As I'm going to about, I'll open the about page. I'll click on edit. I'll click on edit again. As I'm opening the about page, I'll go to my website, open the about page also. So this is the about page. It's still showing global response because I've not edited it. So all I need to do is to just I already know what will I edit here. I'll edit the domain they use to my domain. The website name is showing to my own website name, and maybe any other thing I would like to edit here. So firstly, the website name. I'll go to search. I'll click on global refunds. I'm replacing it with my own name. QS Dint Recovery. I'll click on replace. I'll check if okay. I'll click on replace. Sorry, I'll click on this all. So I'll check. Then I'll click on save changes. After clicking on save changes, I'll come to my website, refresh. It has changed. So all the global refunds showing on the website has now changed to QS Dint Recovery. So good. Then the domain, I'll go and change the domain to my own domain. So what's the domain? The domain on the website is globalrefunds.org. So I'll go to the website, search for this global refunds. I'll just close the space, globalrefunds.org. So I'll replace it with my own domain. It must be small letter, it must be small letter. So I'll QS Dint .life. Why am I replacing globalrefunds.org with QSDint.life? Because QSDint.life is my own website that I am creating. You get it? Global Refunds is the past website they used in creating the script. So me, I'll have to replace everything to my own new website I'm doing. So I'll click on this all for it to replace all. I'll check if there is any. So I'll click on save changes. There's none. I'll come to my website, click on click on refresh. Good. It has now changed. Okay. So if I want to edit anything here, or I want to add any write-up, I'll just read through and check if there's any misspelling, or if maybe I have something I want to add now. For example, don't worry, one step at a time. For example, now maybe I want to edit any misspelling. If I read through, I'll see any misspelling, and if you want to edit it, all you need to do is to come and write that misspelling. Write it here. It will show, then you replace it. It's easy. You edit, then you save changes. Anything you do here, you must save changes. If you don't save changes, the stuff will not, there will be no effects on the website. You have to save changes. You get? So that's for the about page. This is just a normal, simple front end website. It will not take you 1 hour safe to even do. People can pay you 200k for this website. Somebody has paid me 300k for the website before, so it's not today. This is an expensive skill. How you play your part is what matters. How diligent you are in your web development is what matters. It's not just to know it. Are you diligent? Do you know what you are doing? That's what matters. So I'm done with the about page now. I will edit the other pages. Frequently asked question. I'll just change the name and the link. So I'll click on edit. I'll just search for global reforms. I'll change to QS Dins recovery. Okay, I'll click on all to replace. I'll check. Okay, save changes. Then I'll edit the domain to my own. So see the domain here, globalreform.org. So I'll just copy it. I'll just highlight it. Just highlight it. I'll highlight it. I'll go and click on search. It will bring out the results for this. So I'll just replace it with my. If you know you cannot highlight it, just go and type it. It's not compulsory. Anyone. If you cannot highlight it like this, just come here and type the domain. Anyone. So I'll just replace it with my qsdins.life. So I'll click on all to replace. I'll search. Okay, it has replaced everything. I'll click on save changes. So that's for the frequently asked question page. So I'll come and click on it here. Facts page. Okay, QS Dins recovery. See the domain and the email has changed also. So meaning the page have replaced those global reforms. That's the other website name. That's this. The website name on the scripts, I replaced it with my own, and I replaced with the email and the domain to my own, to the new website I am creating. You understand? So now, so far, I have done the about page, I have done the FAQ page, I've done the home page, that's an index page. But I think I did just one index page. I'll have to do the other one too. Then remaining the service page. So I'll just still do the same thing for the service page. Service page. I'll open the service page. I'll click on edit. I'll open the index page also. I'll click on edit. Get. So global reforms. I'll just search for global reforms. I'll search it there. Replace it with QS Dins. Recovery. I'll click on all. I'll search if any other thing is shown. I'll click on save changes. So then I'll replace the domain also with my own qsdins.life. I'll click on all to replace. I'll check if it has replaced everything. Now I'll click on save changes. So I'm done with this other index page. I'll go to the service page. Okay, see the domain. Let me replace the domain to qsdins.life. Okay, I'll replace it. Okay, yeah, now since seeing the name, so I'll replace the name also. So QSDins. Just remove this one. QSDins recovery. Okay. So I'm done editing. The website. Like this now. Hey, I am 95% done with the website. What's remaining is to pull live charts, compose the details. Finish. I'm done with the website. 95% done. I will teach you how to pull live chart, but step by step. When you are new to web development, I don't want to pack so many things into your head. I believe you understand this editing process I have done. It is very easy because I explained everything easily for you. So I'll click on the service page. Okay. Goods. the name has changed like that. So if you want to edit, so when you are done with the website, you will now go through all the pages to be able to be sure that you have edited everything perfectly and there is no error, or in case of any other thing you like to edit. So that's how to edit your website. So you replicate this, you will do this video for me. Sorry, don't do the video for me. Okay, this is the index 2 page, index-2. It's still showing these global refunds. Let me refresh it and be sure. Okay, sorry, it has changed. I think that was before. Okay, I've done everything. So I'll click on the about page. I'll go through all the pages. I'll check all the spellings properly. As a professional web designer, this is what you are supposed to do. You check everything and be sure everything is okay. So you go to the contact page. Okay, this one does not have contact page. I think it's on the home page. Let me go to the home page now. Some websites have contact page. So for example, now let me just scroll through. Okay, you see this contact us, then this location and this email. So some people will say, I beg, use this location for me. So all you need to do is this contact us stuff is on the home page. Just check the link. Where is this stuff? Check the link. Index 2. If it's index-2.html, you will know that it will also be in index 1, because index 2 and index 1, anything index, they are the same thing. So if there are 2 index pages, you have to edit the 2 of them. So if I want to change this location, A10 space Adam space Street, you want to change this, or you want to change it to United Kingdom, for example. Now all you need to do is to go to the website. That page just now was index 2 page and index 1, sorry, index 2 and index. So all I need to go to, I'll search for, what was it, A108. It's bringing out 2 results. So one, look at the first result. All I need to do is, okay, remove it. Don't touch the code, remove it also. Okay, one was there before, so you can just write it anywhere. Just write it here. Maybe I just put United Kingdom. You must write it inside the code the way it was before. So just put United Kingdom. So you just copy it instead of going to write it in another place. King. Okay, I'll just copy this one. So let me go to the other search results. See the other search results. So I'll just use it to replace it. Okay. United Kingdom. So I'll click on save changes. I'll go and do it for the other index page. See the other index page. So I'll search for A108. So see it's still bringing out the same results. I'll replace it. Good. So see the other one. I will just replace this first one. I'll replace it. Then others, I'll just remove them. Just remove the right up. So it will be showing United Kingdom now. So I'll just check if there's okay. I'll just click on save changes. So now I'll come back to this place to refresh. Good. So the website you will do, you are going to do this website for me. This is your location. Put Portugal as your location. Portugal. Okay. So that's all for this video. The live chat will be for another video. Thank you.